Alright, so you're probably wondering how we're right back here. Funny story. Game crashed, like, probably 45 minutes after I restarted recording, and yeah, that was fun. So, now we're gonna have to go all the way back here again. Makes me so happy. We're going to run away. It didn't work. Leave me alone. Oh, I think I just heard a bow. I don't want to fight you. And I'm being chased. Oh, they stopped. Alright, that's cool. And they're following. But yeah, I don't feel like doing that fight all over again. I barely won it last time when they didn't have weapons. So, we're just gonna Charlie Mike it back. So, when we get to the mill, we're going to see if we can figure out a way to be able to sleep there for the night. It ended up being a pretty big issue in what was going to be most of the next, or part of the next episode. Because I went into Radzig, and I didn't know you had to have a torch after dark because I got kicked out of the house, as you know. And, yeah, I ended up having to pay, like, 30 groschen while I was trying to wait through the night, and then I didn't even think that there's that little camp inside town that I could have slept at. I don't know why I'm running. So, yeah, that was fun. Alright, it's almost 9 o'clock. So I wonder what I have to do to be able to sleep here.
Henry.
Because I think I remember being able to do that last time. Walk, like, no.
I'd like to know...
Never
That's all.
mind. Maybe I talked to him? I don't know. He woke me up last time. See if I can figure out where to sleep. I'm gonna sleep here. Hopefully, I don't get woken up this time. Yeah, we'll go to, like, 07. Yeah, see, you didn't wake me up this time. Maybe I was just sleeping in the wrong bed. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do, like, 6:45. Alright, let's grab some food for the road. Then we'll eat from the pot. We'll head up to Radzig. Oh. Boy, was I wrong. This is Radzig, right? Yeah, okay. Making sure. Take us a quick bath. Hi. Oof. Castle. Alright. So, let's do us a quick little fast travel to the main gate. And then we will head over to go see Sir Radzig. I do need to eat. I wish there was some way in here that I could know. Oh, there it is, nourishment. Eat some cheese. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Where are you going? Oh! Didn't know that was there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, people are walking through each other.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
That makes two of us.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I should probably wash in this trough real quick. Probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm still pretty dirty. Let's see, Knight's Hall is that up here? Where's that down there? Oh, nope, definitely under me. I think. He's blocking people. They're blocking people from getting up here. Maybe it's... Ah, this is going to be it right here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
All right. That took a minute. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I need to back that sensitivity back off, since after it crashed, I guess all my stuff got reset. Okay. So, I need to go to Captain Bernard and train. What is that? Is that the stables? No. No. There's no way. Could be. No. I don't know where the stables are. Okay. Let's head on up there. Do I have any way to fast travel? No. Yes, I do. Alright.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
What? It is during the day. I'll read all this later. Dogs. Townsman. Dog. What? Alright. Give me a minute. I will be right back. Alright. So, we could go north to Neuhof, which is up there. I took out my little map that I have when I first got the game. It's oh, excuse me, it's up north. But first, stop and wait a minute for Captain Bernard. Wait about 2 hours. And then if he hasn't showed up, we will start heading that way. But I imagine he'll be here by noon. Alright, let's see. There he is. But yeah, this is definitely some training that we need to do. Hello, my good sir.
Good day to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
I'll be with you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Nice. Good. Very good. All right. All right. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Good. Ah, that's it. All right. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Good. Not bad. Ah, that's it. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Ah, that's it. Wrong. Not bad. Good. All right. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting that.
Good strike.
Oh, he's using combos. Ow. Ow.
Ow. See, I lure you
Stop it.
and attack unexpectedly. Ow.
I'm getting whipped here.
Good hit.
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Very good. Good. All right. Not bad. Not like that. Very good.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Nice.
Aha!
Nice.
I am getting better.
Very good. Ah, that's it. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Ow!
Very.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Well done. Well done. Very good. Very good. Ah, that's it.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You
Yeah,
must
well,
train. Let's
I'll
go.
give it a shot.
Ow. Ow.
How many times do I have to block this?
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. If the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Good.
Nope. Didn't do that in time. Shit. I hit it! What are you talking about?
Not like that. Wrong. Again. All right.
There we go.
Good.
Fine.
I
Now try to
hit
move
it.
quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. See a strike before it's even properly started.
Nice. Not bad. Very good.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
What, like this? No.
No, not like that. No, not like that. Wrong.
Alright, so I'm gonna start down here. No.
No.
Ah, okay, I see. So you gotta really hold it.
Ah,
Alright,
that's
I was
it.
thinking it was like a quick flick. But
Wrong.
I was wrong.
Well done.
Alright, so if you think I'm gonna string.
Good. Well done.
Okay.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Alright. Nice boots. Blue Casey's? No? Yeah. All right. Where's this archery range at? Yeah. I love how, I'm not going to say slow, but I love how detailed they make everything in this game, so that even, like, you don't know anything when you're starting out. Excuse me, sorry. Even like if you've played before, and you start on a new character, just because you know some of the controls, I mean, most of them aren't going to work, like the combos and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that most of them don't work if you were to start it out. I don't remember them because it's been a while. Like I didn't remember that you could change your, like the perfect block, and I didn't remember you could change your zones of striking in the middle of the strike and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure that earlier, like the little shield icons and whatnot of when to do your blocks, pretty sure that wasn't popping up. Wow, where's this archery range at? Oh, there it is. Right as I said it. So I do have the bow.
Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And
the
another
aiming
thing,
reticle.
put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
And then I've also got the more realistic
Save the
arrows
thanks.
mod, so
Get in
it
position.
takes some of the gravity off of the arrows
Now
and makes them go a
concentrate.
little faster.
Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague.
You missed.
You would have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Yeah, the reticle makes it quite a bit easier. I didn't like how hard it was to aim.
That's it then.
I've shot
I
a
don't
lot
like
of bows.
to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Yeah, this is gonna definitely go my way. But then again, I also do have the bow dot, so... like I said, I've shot a lot of bows. I do not think that archery is that difficult, even with like long bows and whatnot. I've shot long. Hell, I make bows when I camp, just for the fun of it. It's really not that hard to aim a bow that doesn't have a sight. So this game just kind of, I don't know, made me mad with the archery system. Oh, my shots aren't counting anymore. Okay. There you go.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
do it.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Is it going to move us there, or am I going to have to walk all the way back up there? Okay, good. Wow, he's good. Oh, I didn't step. Tried to. Nope. Ah, we both struck. Back. And come on, go for it. I'm getting better.
Shit!
Oh! That was a bad hit right there. How long is this gonna go on? How long do I have to fight him? Oh!
Well,
get wrecked.
You got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Thank you. I've been needing that to shoot people who get in my way. Do I have the... Yeah, no, I don't have the strength to really wield it, but I'll take it. Captain, let's train some more.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Alright. Let's go see the bailiff. Wash ourselves off a little bit. Well, we've earned a little bit of money lately. We'll get washed up for real here pretty soon. Let's check our stats real quick. Strength is 4, agility is 3. Ooh, I've got a new, what's this, 15 pounds more. Overpower and a clinch. That's weird. Game just straight up tabbed out. Yeah, 40% higher overpowering and a clinch. I'm gonna go with mule for now. I'm gonna save real quick because for some reason my computer, I don't know, just wants to crash lately for some reason. It's really weird. Alright, so I've got 2 separate things here. No, not that. Why is it being a pain? Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So let's go see the bailiff. Why is this bringing up anything about alcohol? Yeah, here, we'll just fast travel. Really? In the world? That was weird.
Hey, you there.
That's pretty nuts. Built a little shanty town down there. Oh, where is he gone? Now he's over here. It's like in the shops, or did he go outside? He's in the shops. Wait, why does this bring up? I haven't drank any alcohol. I see the effects down there in the bottom left now.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't
schnapps.
live without it either.
That's why. Alright, so someone's in here. Am I supposed to be talking to you? Ah! Nope. I guess you.
Good day. What do you want?
God bless.
What is going on? Oh. That makes sense. Sorry. Oh. Perfect. Come here.
Good day to you.
Hello.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
Okay.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yep.
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Hell yeah, better
Yes,
gear.
bailiff.
Let's do it. Get us some kit.
I want to learn to read.
Ooh, yeah, definitely.
Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
All right, definitely be going there. Now
Master
this.
Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
What the hell?
Good luck to you.
We'll leave the talking alone. Alright, let me get past you here, sir. Thank you. Alright. Scribe and Uzhitz for sure. Alright, over here from 1100 to 1900. Over here is kit. Okay. So let's go get some new kit. I'm gonna go get us a CPC, some an ops cord, grab us an AR-10, all that fun stuff. Maybe they'll have some suppressors. That would make this game absolutely hilarious. Like eventually when you have to raid that Cumin camp or whatever it is, like assault that town, just roll through there with like a suppressed AR-10 and just pop dudes in the face. You took an entire town all by yourself? Yeah. How's that with this? Witchcraft. Be pretty great. Alright, B Bravo. Oh, I passed it because I was looking at Alpha. Wait, no, Alpha's the correct one. Somebody drug test me. I think I got paid as well. Yeah, it did. Cobbler. What is that, like footwear? Oh, I guess I have to be up in that tower. Is there a way up over here? Yeah. Bottom or top? Try bottom. Excuse me. Guess I'm talking to you.
Did someone send you here?
Yep.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Yes.
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alright. So, this one's in much better condition, so I'll wear it. That is not going to do anything good for me right there. Alright. Let's go see Nightingale. Oh. And I think we end up doing like a patrol or something tonight. I don't remember if anything happens during it. Hello, friends. Just love the detail that they've put into this town. Like, it not only does it feel lived in, but it also looks the part of what you would expect. If you're like, oh, I'm gonna, if you were to say time travel back, this is what I would expect to see. Right? Ugh, I don't know. I guess this might just be me. Are you Nightingale? Nope. Dead people. Wow. Where's Dude at? Ah, bet that's him. Hello? Nope, not him. Alright. 10 out of 10. Is he inside? Like in the church? I don't want to make anybody mad in here. So it's not you. It said 1100 to 1900. What time is it? It's not even 1500 yet. I am confuzzled. He is straight up just not here. On 12 between 11 and 19. Okay. Nope. Ah!
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yep, that would be me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I just asked. It was
I wanted to
great.
enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
That's fair. Where's my bludgeon? For the bow, I should use that. How many of those do I have? One. Okay. I should probably also equip that. Alright. Okay.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Hope you guys are enjoying Cops
This is our
Rat
rat
Eye
house.
edition.
Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
That would be pretty great these days if we had a pillory.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your people. I don't want...
That was your
What are
issue.
you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. this filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you
why
sit
do you
here,
have to be
of
right
all
here?
places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
It's his business.
I think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
And it's his shop.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry, the blacksmith's boy from Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Reputation lost.
Poor girl. But you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
Oh well. Yeah, I guess I could have let her stay right there. It was outside. Technically, the street is, I guess, the property of the town. So.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Yeah, I thought that was pronounced Moravia. I guess like the pie. But I never claimed to be a smart man, Janae. Did you notice that? Like the little dip with the creek, that's actually a thing. That's not just a
This
texture.
square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Like, they actually put the detail that the road isn't just like a texture that's got like, I don't know what it's called, where you have raised pieces on the graphics. No, that's an actual hole. That's awesome.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Why is this dude running through town? Okay. Oh, there's a huntsman here. Why did you walk over the hill instead
Let's
of on the
move
road?
along to the inner bailey.
Some more layered defenses. I like it. Wow, so that's 3 layers of walls you have to get get into over here, and it looks like this one has some sort of a moat. Maybe not a water one, but and a second church. Just that, can't remember his name.
The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you.
Fine, man.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Why does everyone walk just a little bit faster than me? Or me a little bit faster than them? Oh, I thought he was about to, like, grab that dude.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big.
Oh, well, all right.
Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Cohelgris. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'll take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Well, this has definitely been an interesting shift. Oh, man. Oh, we're going outside, boys.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale.
There's 2 guys there.
It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here
I
with
think
you?
he's inside of him.
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh,
I think he's right there,
see.
standing inside of you.
Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Look at me when you're talking to me. Alright, we're gonna go drag a drunk guard out of an alehouse. Oh, never mind, he's right there. It's gonna make this pretty simple.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Yeah.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Just yelled at you for not being at your post. We're supposed to be patrolling and we're gonna go have a beer. Okay,
that
makes
fool got
sense.
me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course.
Oh, okay.
But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
I'm good.
I'd rather not. We should go back on duty.
All right, if you're so keen. Let me finish my ale at least.
You don't have one. Hey, time lapse. I like it.
Just one more thing and we're done. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
All right. I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here,
yeah, that would have been
take
nice
this one.
earlier when my game crashed. Sweet.
Look out.
Alright, let's go do that. Nighthawk potion. Quick, everybody run everywhere for some reason. Am I going the right way? Yeah, that's the church. Okay, Rat House is down here. Or I could just look at my mini-map. You know, that also makes sense. Hey, none of y'all have your torches out. I'm gonna have to start beating you with a stick. 1 whip for every step taken. Just throwing that out there. Alright. Bell's rung. Trader time. How close is a tavern at
Same to you.
whatever time it is? I was gonna try and look. I imagine it's probably 20. Somewhere between like 20 to 22. Seriously. Is this it here? Thought I just heard somebody yelling over there.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can
Well,
see.
I'm not
we can
kicking
see
them
this
out.
wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion.
Oh, no.
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
I need to
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
Yeah,
The
time
bailiff
to. He's in
instructed me
charge.
to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
I'm pretty sure he's over the bailiff.
The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What is he? He's hiding under the table, maybe. No. Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I
This
grow
isn't
up.
looking good.
Clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough. You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs
I already
to be
beat you
taught
once
his
today.
place.
Oh, am I about to fight 3 of you? It's about to be gay. Alright. Am I really about to fight him?
Herregott!
Give that bastard something to remember you by. Beat him down.
This isn't gonna be good. He's also drunk. Oh, that's cool. Alright. How do I do that? Oh, okay. Like that.
That'll show him.
How does he keep grappling me?
That'll teach you how to talk to your betters.
Well,
teach that insolent
Wait
pup a
for
lesson.
it.
You'll
Wait
get one
for it.
Teach that insolent pup.
What just happened? Hello, game.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanush, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility.
Yeah, go to parade rest.
Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I'm sure you are. Is that my computer? No? Okay, never mind. I thought I was hearing things. Keeping the peace. What's next? The prey. The prey. Upper courtyard of the upper castle, which is up there. Is there a shortcut? No. Do I have to meet him there at a certain time? I really want to go get a horse first. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. Okay, I think we've definitely had our fair share of interesting things for today, and I think I'm gonna call it here. So I will see you guys in the next one.